Alrighty, guys, let me get situated here as we just got some big news from SoFi this morning. We have to cover it. Let's dive into it right now. We'll break down the charts as well, how the stock's doing, what I'm looking to do, and we'll go over the markets, which as of now, we're kind of all over the place, guys. So let's dive into it. Hit the like button, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Join the Patreon if you want to be a part of my portfolio. Check it out, link down below. Also, it's in the comments if you want to see how I build the portfolio, be a part of the Discord, plus more. Check it out. And now, guys, cheers again. Let's dive into it. So, we are slightly down on SoFi stock right now, down about 0.02%, pretty much at break even, as every index in the US market is, well, all over the place. QQQ's down 0.3%, but the other ones, now that I'm looking at it, are up. Dow's up 1%, SPY's up, 0.1, same with the Russell, so not much green in, the Russell and SPY, but the Dow is absolutely ripping, 500 points up for the Dow, as SoFi is trying to figure itself out here in the $30 to $31 range, which you guys know, I've said this before, I'll say it again, that's the breakout spot on SoFi here in the very short term, right? And currently, guys, we're looking pretty good. We're consolidating above these moving averages on the 1 hour chart. You can see clearly we're at the multi-day, multi-week resistance right now at $31, and pretty much it's the moment of truth, right? If this breaks 31, if we start taking out this little trend line right here, right, that would be where, again, the big breakout would be coming. So let me share with you all this news that we got. Let me bring this over here, guys. By the way, thanks for tuning in. As always, oops, hold on. Let me not do that. Wait a second. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. All right, so we can see the news here at the top, the headline. This is straight from SoFi's investor relations. It says SoFi Bank becomes the first and only nationally chartered bank to launch crypto trading for customers. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. So let's dive deeper into this. Again, they're now becoming the first and only nationally chartered bank where customers can borrow, right, bank, invest, and now buy and sell and hold crypto all in one place on a platform they trust, right, which obviously is the SoFi platform. And we can see here with SoFi Crypto, members will be able to buy, sell, and hold dozens of cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, right? Some of the biggest ones. And this is all on a platform built for both first-time and experienced crypto investors and users, right? And SoFi Crypto's phased rollout starts today and will become available to more members over the coming weeks, right? So Anthony Noto said, the CEO of the company, today marks a pivotal moment when banking meets crypto in one app on a trusted platform and driven by our core mission to help our members get their money right. He said, I believe blockchain technology will fundamentally change every way finance is done throughout the world by making money movement faster, right? Money movement faster, cheaper and safer, while opening new ways for people to borrow better, invest better, spend and save better as well. It's critical to give our members a secure and regulated way to step into the future of money. As the first and only nationally chartered bank to launch crypto trading to consumers, we're uniquely positioned to drive this innovation and set a new standard built on security, stability, and transparency, right? So SoFi Crypto gives members, for those that may be asking, wondering what's this all entail? Well, it gives them a platform with bank-grade stability and security, right? Members can buy, sell, and hold crypto with confidence, knowing their assets are on a platform built with institutional-level security, rigorous compliance standards to provide safety and soundness, which is overseen by our nation's bank regulators and transparent operations. And of course, the big sell point is a single integrated app, right? SoFi members can instantly buy crypto assets with money sitting in their award-winning SoFi Money checking or savings account, which obviously they're FDIC insured, without moving the money to a new account, which actually solves, a problem. You know what I mean? We have all these other crypto brokerages, right, where you're buying, you have to link your bank, transfer your money, move it from here, move it from there. It's a lot, right? But this is all in an integrated app. One integrated app, and they can buy crypto the moment they're ready and keep their cash earning interest in a bank account when they're not. And with all their finances connected in one app, members can manage crypto alongside their everyday banking, borrowing, and investing with no friction or delays. I really like that. And of course, the education and accessibility part of it. One reason many people haven't bought crypto yet is that they feel that they don't understand it well enough. So they're doing in-app education, step-by-step guidance, blah, 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 regarding crypto. Obviously, a lot of you guys watching this video, myself included, we know a decent amount about crypto. We're not boomers, right? So I don't want to call you guys boomers. Maybe some of you guys watching are boomers. Actually, probably some of you guys watching are boomers. I have nothing against boomers. Boomers are awesome. But, for people that have no idea about crypto, buying crypto, this is what makes it easy. And people might be like, Stas, crypto is meant to be on a cold storage wallet. You're not supposed to have it on, a platform like SoFi or, on Coinbase, or you're not supposed to own ETFs in Fidelity that are crypto based. But the reality is, guys, let's keep it real. Not everybody's a crypto bro. In fact, most people are not crypto bros, meaning, people just want to buy it within a platform that they already have trust in. For example, with these Bitcoin ETFs on Fidelity or whatever, Robinhood, whatever. People that have been on Fidelity, these boomers, right, if you want to call them, for years and years, they feel comfortable buying an IBIT and just holding it in Fidelity, as opposed to this foreign, cold storage wallet, which is, completely foreign and, scary for people that don't know what they're, or that are new to crypto, right? So this is a huge market, what SoFi is going after, right? Being able to just buy and hold your crypto in an account where you're already banking, and you have your savings, your checking all in one, you have your loans and so forth. This is a big sell point, and people are definitely interested in these products, whether it's, what SoFi is doing, right? The Bitcoin ETF, that's a different topic, right? But just because crypto is meant to be held in a, not offshore, but what the heck's it called? A cold storage wallet. What am I saying? Offshore. Cold storage wallet. It's supposed to be decentralized finance, right? You're your own bank, so you don't want to have these middlemen. It kind of defeats the purpose of Bitcoin, at least. Having a Fidelity or having a SoFi or a Coinbase. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that from the crypto bro standpoint, but crypto is going mainstream now. It has been for years. And these are the platforms where the average Joe, somebody that's, 25 or 35, 45, they don't know anything about crypto. This gives them the opportunity to dip their toes in, buy $50 of Bitcoin, keep it on SoFi, buy $100 of Ethereum, keep it on SoFi. And this is how they get the ball rolling in their own crypto journey, which I agree. I don't think crypto is going anywhere, guys. Yeah, you can make the argument Bitcoin is not like gold, or it's not a safe haven asset. Oh, it's not gonna be around. You can have all these counterpoints to Bitcoin, crypto, blockchain, but the reality is, guys, it's only getting bigger. It's not going anywhere. It's really not. And if you're fighting against crypto, if you're fighting against the technology, you're just fighting against the future. It's like these people that fight against AI. And I get it. AI, we don't want it everywhere, but AI is here and it's not going anywhere. It's only going to get better. So we might as well embrace it. That's the way I look at crypto, AI. Don't shun it. Don't, push it away, embrace it, because this is where we're going. This is where we're headed. And SoFi understands that. And this is another big reason why I invest in this company, why I'm holding my shares, why I don't plan on selling, because they're innovative. They know kind of where we're headed here, and this is a great addition to their platform, great product, and I'm super excited. I don't know what more else to say about it, and this is coming from somebody that isn't, a huge crypto guy. Yeah, I mean, I know about crypto. I've been in and out of crypto since 2017, but my page is called Stas Talk Stocks, right? Not Stas Talks Crypto. So I'm coming at this from an objective spot, and I think this is good overall for, again, SoFi, finance in general. Crypto's here. It's not going anywhere. It's only going to get bigger, and it's being adopted all across the world. This is another reason why I invest in DeFi Technologies, which is a different company here, right? They offer ETPs, crypto ETPs in Europe and these emerging markets, right? This is why I invest in DeFi Technologies, because crypto is here to stay. These Bitcoin ETFs, Bitcoin exchange traded products over there in Europe, they're only going to get bigger. They're only becoming more and more mass adopted, and a lot of people don't buy Bitcoin and put it on a cold storage wallet. A lot of people want it in their brokerage account within something that is insured, right? That, they're comfortable with, like I was saying before. And that's a big reason why I own DeFi Technologies on a side note, right? Now that we're on this crypto topic. But yeah, what do you guys think? We rambled a little bit in this video. We rambled a little bit, but that's pretty much it. We got some good news out of SoFi. The stock looks like it wants to break out. Crypto is here to stay, no doubt. SoFi knows that, and that's why I'm long. And I'm curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the Patreon if you want to keep up with what I'm doing in my portfolio week in, week out, the Discord, all of that. It's on Patreon, link down below. Also, it's in the comments, guys. Make sure to join. And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you all in the next video.